What's up, guys? It's February 27th, 2024. I was recording this earlier and I realized I said 2023, and now I can't even remember if I've been saying 23 or 24 in all the other videos. So it's 2024. Had a broad bear channel, excuse me. Let me get onto the page with the bar numbers. Okay, first three bars of the day are strong bear bars, but they're losing pressure at yesterday's low. Yesterday's low was acting as support for about an hour. Man, that was rough. I was caught in this, but I was to the short side, so I wasn't too pressed because we've been in the channel. So we've been in a channel. First three bars are bear bars. Bar 1 is a bear bar, bar 2 is a bear bar, and bar 3 is a bear bar, but it has some bullish pressure. Bar 4 is a bull bar, and bar 5 is a range bar with a bear body. Bar 6, it looks like a strong closing bull bar. It's under the EMA and a strong bear channel. We've been in bear channel for about 3 days. So, whoa, that's crazy. Hold on. My mind just clicked. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I said we've been in a bear channel for about 3 days, right? And what has 3 pushes down? A wedge bottom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wedge bottom. This, remember in the blue book, outside bar outside bar with good context is a good trade for a few legs. At least 2 legs, and I was measuring this. I didn't trade it, and it goes to 2R. And look, this is the first time the bulls are getting it after 3 pushes down. I'm not saying like I'm just saying like on a what am I saying? It took 3 days to make a it took 3 days to make a wedge, and a wedge has 3 pushes down. So each day we got 1 push down. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, anyways, back to the. I don't know why I just thought that is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that is pretty cool. All right, now I sound like a nerd. Anyways, so first 6 bars of the day. Selling with a pullback. I'm taking this as more selling pressure with break below the EMA. Really deep pullback, so it could be range bound. The market goes sideways to slight words down for about 2 hours. I was doing some point counting today, and I thought this was interesting because this is a 20-point move for the bears to the tick. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I don't really talk too much about point counting because I'm not professional at it, but I do point count pullbacks and just like maybe targets like 25, 30, 45 points. So I had this 20-point bear marker lined up because they made the 10 and 15 points around. I think this was 10 points. No, somewhere here was 10 points. This might have been 15. Yeah, this was like 15 right here. So I was like, oh, where's the 20-point mark? And I just kind of was looking. I was like, whoa, wowzers, because like bears make 20 points. Outside bar, they're taking profits. Third push down on a bigger time frame. That's pretty tight. I didn't think about that third push down on a bigger time frame mid trade, but I was thinking about the outside bar going for a leg or 2 higher. I didn't take it though. I wasn't trading too much today. Apex is on some BS with these accounts, and I've got to figure out where my account is at because I almost blew it up and then they restored it. But I'm paying a subscription fee, and I was like, maybe it's not worth it if I have the 1-day pass, and I can try and pass and just restart and I'd still get paid out on the 15th, but with 1,500 more drawdown. So I canceled it, and I was like, it's win or lose, you know. And then I found out they reset it, so now I have the account, but if I don't go hard, I'm gonna lose it anyways, and it's pretty annoying because I could just baby that back to whatever, but back to the market anyways. Strong reversal bar. I went for 2. I was measuring this like this. I thought this was a really good trade. I didn't expect 2R to get hit, but I thought maybe 1R and then we go range bound. However, look what happened at 1R. Really strong breakout bar, and the market went sideways into the EMA, and it's still climbing higher. This chart closes in 2 minutes. I'm looking at I don't know. It has 3 bars. I don't know why. So yeah, the bulls made a new high at the end of the day, so that's pretty good for them on the daily chart. First 6 bars. Let's talk about the 2 legs. It's hard to count legs because there's so many reversals. If you were going to count legs here, I think it would be better to look for a trend line break. So, wrong side. Wrong. So this would be a trend line break for the bear, so that's like a leg. I got the hiccups, excuse me. This is a trend line break, so that could be like a leg. I didn't count the legs like this, but it's really hard to count legs in a channel this tight to you know, because what is that? One, like 1, 2, like 3, 4. Wait, like 1, like 2, like 3, like 4. Are these the legs? Is this a spike? What I do think this is a spike and a channel, and a newer trader should just stick with the trend and the past 3 days I've been selling, so it might be easier to sell the EMA instead of buy the EMA. So that's kind of that for leg counting for that section. I could throw this one here though, and also actually that's not that, because I shouldn't have said that. We're just gonna go through it. So this is a wedge bottom, and that's also 3 legs down. I don't know why I said that's that. We're gonna go through this. There's not that much anyways. This is a wedge bottom. What am I trying to say? So this is a wedge bottom, and then it has a strong outside bar after a bear channel. The bear channel, we're at the channel extremes. If maybe this is the channel right here. This is one thing I was looking at. Are we gonna fall below here? I'm not that bullish because it's range bound, not big up, big down. Maybe we go to the high of the range, but I was more bullish if this bull gap stayed open, if that makes sense. So we get the outside bar, measured move is good for 2R. It actually looks like they're going for 3R. They still have 45 minutes in the day, so we can't count legs here because this is more trendy. Leg count, I think leg counting is great in a trending environment. There's a pullback right there, but it's not really a trend line break. Bar 48 looks like a trend line break. That is met. Then we could also look for another type of breakout with this range, the high of that bar here and there, because it's like the bulls go up, the bears sell low, the bulls buy the lows, and the bulls buy the lows, the bears sell the highs, and then the bulls buy the lows and goes up. Breakout was met. Looks like profit taking. This breakout PT lines up with this previous breakdown level, so I think that's a good PT. I think profit taking. However, they get the breakout again. Maybe you can extend it to this. There's also a sneaky leg right here. I didn't catch that. That's not really a trend line break though, so you could maybe extend it and it would be met there. So now we have a spike. We have a spike and channel, or maybe this was the spike, deep pullback and channel. So the market cycle goes breakout, channel, range. I'm trying to talk about the market cycle a lot so it can get ingrained into our subconscious, because the market cycle is important. Even if you don't want to trade around it, just to know like, oh, it's a range bound day. That's important. So this is a breakout, first pullback, initiates channel phase. And then it just channels for 2, 3 legs, 4 legs higher, and then it goes range bound, and then it resets. And when you go range bound, it can break up or it could break down. We don't know after that. What? I was trying to get rid of that arrow. So yeah, that's the market cycle, and it looks like on a smaller time frame market cycle, this was the spike, deep pullback, and channel. On a higher time frame market cycle, it kind of looks like we are in a range bound environment, and the range bound environment is the end of our market cycle. So maybe we range for a little bit on a higher time frame, and then the market cycle will reset itself on whatever time frame. Yeah, but in this portion of the market cycle, spike, deep pullback, channel, see? And now this is the first pullback around this price action here. Maybe that is to you, maybe that is to you. First pullback initiates the channel, and now we channeled, so now we're waiting for a range, and then it resets. Where are we on the higher time frame? Pretty cool looking chart so far. We've been in this bull channel for ages now. Bing bang, look at this, look at that. We traded at the top and we're selling off. We're bouncing off last week's high, which is this purple line. Looks really nice on the 45-minute chart. Big gap up, could be a bull breakout here. So we have a spike, first pullback initiates channel. Now we're going to a range. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm not leaving this top of the channel because I don't like having that many lines on this chart. I think this is enough for context for us to keep building upon. That's where we are in leg 1, leg 2. Let me know if you guys like these shorter videos, because I don't want to, make everyone waste a bunch of time and try and get to the information quickly. I talk about the first 6 bars a day, the leg 2, leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, leg 4s, and where are we in the market cycle. I hope you guys are studying. I hope you're using your stop loss. Please always use your stop loss. It's important. Even if you put it in a dumb place, at least you have it. And just keep studying. Thank you for all the comments. Keep dropping questions. Let me know what you guys want to see if you have any questions about wedges, because that was pretty cool. 3 days, 3 pushes down, So here's a quick fractal. Bing bang. 3 pushes down and we reversed. 3 pushes down and we reversed. So that was pretty tight. Fractal kind of. Hope you guys are having a good one. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.